Sure.
Just make sure it's all going well. All right, welcome everyone. Versing AshC.
Okay, so we're on
From
Battle Lines.
Singapore, on my most favorite of the maps.
Right.
Yep.
Fun stuff.
This is so last round on Sweep and Clear is my favorite mission. Battle Lines is my worst mission. I just don't like it. I hate 4 objective missions.
Good to know.
You be quiet, Andrew. There's nothing wrong with my haircut. All right, buddy. So this is my wonderful dad joke. You got lots of modifiers. More penitent engine, so I should have maybe made a joke about that though. Yes, just lots of. This is almost like a monster mash of Tyranids. Like I play Tyranids as well. And it's almost like all these are just better carnifexes.
Oh, cheaper carnifexes. Stat for stat, they're worse, but point for stat, they're much better.
Mm-hmm. And you got lots of cool characters just doing character things. All right. So yes, we're playing Battle Lines. I've worked out my secondaries because we had a bit of time before starting. Is there anything that you wanted to ask about my list?
What's yours? Yours is Master Crafters, and what's the other one?
Yeah, so ignore cover, reroll, hit wound.
Okay. Municipal weapons
These are D-cannons.
D-cannons.
Yep.
Fun stuff. The most disgusting of all builds.
No, it's fun. What are you talking about?
Artillery, fun, right?
Yeah. Well, when Justin said we could change our lists, I just adjusted from because I was running 9 Kronos, but that was like a month and a half ago when I was in real life. That's what I ran at a tournament, and so a tournament I'm doing, I think in a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks from now. I can't remember when it is. In real life, I'm playing this exact list, and so I said, "All right, awesome, Justin. I'm swapping to this because that's what I'm right now playing."
See.
All right. So, if you don't have any other questions, let's go and pick our secondaries. And I'll get my little picture up. It's that one.
No, once you're done, okay.
All right, so what do you pick? You did the battleground.
I can't do engage and secret, so I need to swap that. I was waiting for this to finish. It wasn't grind, was the stupid vehicle one. There you go.
Stupid vehicle? I'll have you know it's good vehicle.
I mean, I'm saying the stupid vehicle objective.
Don't stress, mate. I've got Aussie sense of humour. You very hard to what did it say? Insult me. All right.
She didn't roll, so just reroll a wound and black cards reroll a hit, right?
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
All right, so let's go attack defender.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Big 4.
Oh. Right, 2. Just so you're aware, I'm picking +1 to advance and charge.
Perfect.
And my miracle pool will be offed over on the side here.
Sure.
The blue dice, they'll be blue in the second, or teal, or some color. The miracle columns, and the actual dice will be somewhere else. The actual dice will be red.
No problem. So it's +1 attack. advance and charge, is that what we said?
Yep.
Let me just write that down.
I mean, it's over here. Like,
Alright.
here you go.
Ah, but
Yeah.
alrighty. I think that's everything. Let's work out what's going to be in reserve and what's in what boat.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what I'm thinking. Yeah, yes, Justin, that's right. Ash messaged me and was like, "You want to go right now?" I'm like, "All right, sure, why not?" All right, my thinking is, because I picked Rod, I'm going to reserve this and then jump out after I do it. And I don't think I need the Archon. I may.
I'm going to move these command point things a bit closer to the objective.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I just don't like them up here.
Yeah, sure.
They're annoying me when they're up that way because I have to always look further. Alright, so if we do this, alright, so the Trueborn are gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 3 and 4. 4 is gonna be Rose. 3 is that. This Archon's gonna be inside here. Now, what do I want to do with this Archon? That is the question. That is a very big question. Blackheart. Maybe with Blackheart? Something like that? Or do I get this guy to be in the backfield? I think that's fine. So this will be in 1. Alrighty. I've worked out what's in my boat and what's in reserves.
Alright.
Yep,
That's
so
in reserves.
spending 1 CP, put this in reserve. And what's in what boats here. Okay?
Okay. So this boat is empty?
No, it's got these.
Oh, okay.
So what's in what boat is... Oh, yeah, if you want, you can throw over there. Yeah, that's fine. Let me fix this up for you. There you go.
Yeah. Alright.
And spend 1
So
CP.
first
Alright.
going down. 2 Crusaders hiding all the way back here.
Why are they hiding back there?
Because they love you.
Alright, let me just put this to the side. I need to do my Banshees first.
Oh, is it one big blob?
I don't know, 2 5-minutes.
Ah, okay.
But I'm not in any particular, I
And
don't
what's
need to do
the
secret squirrels.
what was the scream at this the exact power? No Overwatch?
Just no Overwatch is their base ability. Their exact power is just the normal -1 to hit in combat.
Okay.
Alright, so there's the first one. Alright guys, so I'll just show you, this is what, I did a little bit of testing. I'm going to be putting Banshees here and here, my support weapons here, I'll just zoom in. Oh, and it's gone. Oh, I'll undo that. I was going for a zoom in, and of course I delete. Alright, let me undo that. Alright, so Reapers are going to be here, so let me, I'll do them last actually. And that. Alright, so I've done 2, just fixing up the Banshees. Just want to make sure I don't block myself.
Okay.
Alright. So just a tiny bit of lag spike. Alright, so something like that. Just double check that there is no way. Like I know you got advance and charge with your penitent engines, but there's no way for you to do a 24-inch charge from turn 1, is there? Other than penitent engines.
Celestine?
Can she advance and charge?
No, but she moves 12, so she can go.
You know me. Oh, sorry. Oh, because we're 24 inches away from each other. So assuming I don't deploy directly on the line.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You go +1 charge, of course. Yeah. So 25.1, correct?
No, it's still 24 because I can't declare a charge unless you're within 12.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so 24.1, correct? There's no other way of doing, because you don't have any of those guys that do pre-game moves and stuff like that, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Alright,
so is this guy down here or is?
No, I'm just fixing it up. I was just asking that question before I.
Alright, sure.
Just making sure I don't. Oh, why are you doing that?
Because it doesn't love you.
But I love it. Alright. There we go.
Well, then that's a toxic. That's either a toxic relationship or what you might call it, puppy love. Unrequited love. Yes, that's the word I was looking for.
Alright, so I've done 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's do these guys now.
Right, 1.
So I want maybe 2 raiders there, maybe just 1 raider. Let's have a think. Let's actually do these artillery. Alright, so this autarch's where we're going to go here. He can auto go wherever the hell he wants. Maybe I go. You don't have any sniper ability, do you?
Nope.
Think about the autarch for 1 moment. Let's put this night spinner here. Alright, so the thing about the night spinner, because it's got lots of mortar fires. I've got to be careful of line of sight. Actually, let's do that one. So Rose 3 is the Trueborn. Alright, so we'll go something like that. I just don't want to be on top of the terrain. Perfect.
Mm-hmm. So 2 blasters and 1 lance. Okay. Peter.
So this is going to go here.
Well, sister's just sitting back here.
Alright, this is okay for line of sight that way.
Yeah, the Crusaders.
I don't know where the mortifiers are going to go. I think that's fine. Mortifiers... I can't prevent everything, so I'm just not going to stress too much about it. Rose 1 is going to go here. Alright. I think this is the one I can actually defend against. Alright, I think that's fine. Alright, it's now my artillery. Alright, so I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just let me know when I'm...
Okay, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you just put down 2, right?
Yeah, I've done 7, so you need to do 8.
Yeah. Okay, so she is touching and on it. 6, 7. No.
So I'm mainly looking for where the modifiers are going to go.
8. Okay. Need to make sure these are tucked in properly. Okay. The hitboxes might look like they're stacking, but they're actually not. The hitboxes are just funky.
Yeah, no stress. Alright, I'll do one more drop. I was saying to the whole 2 people watching that I'm mainly paying attention to a couple of key units in your army. Just where you're dropping those. That's all I want to focus on. But you're being very smart and not dropping them yet. Alright, so just not touching this terrain. Alright, cool.
One squad of penguins over here. Full of love, wanting to give you guys lots of hugs.
I'm happy hugs.
What do you mean unhappy hugs? These are hugs of redemption.
No, I said I'm happy for hugs.
Oh. Well, then you should send everything here that receives their hugs. Like your thanks.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Alright, I've done 2 more drops.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. Crap.
Alright, so the first thing I want to kill are these idiots, just because they're blocking for characters. Alright, so once you kill those, I've got free reign on characters, etc. Modifiers are a pain, penitent images are a pain, characters are a pain. So this is a great list. I love it. It's a pain in the ass. No, how is this killing these dudes are trapped? They're 2 up save, 4 up invo. So that might mean, and they're only toughness 3, so that means my Reaper Exarchs with Tempest launchers, right? They're neg 2, ignore cover, strength 4. 1 Reaper Exarch may be able to kill the entire unit, just depending on what my 2d6 is. So like Reaper Exarch hopefully picks that all up. just the
Alright,
unit,
okay,
maybe
you
2.
got
But
your
I don't care. Like the Reaper X, I've got no
Oh,
other
you done?
targets. They're not going to kill this thing.
I basically dropped everything except blind last drop.
Alright, cool. Let me just check modifiers. You got one in the trees and one over here. Alright, so because the modifiers are over on this side, I can put this Night Spinner here. Without modifiers can still advance and shoot, yeah?
Yeah, no, they can't.
Really? Ah, okay, cool. Because they don't get the Argent Shroud thingamajig, do they?
No. Very little in my army actually bothers about order convictions.
Alright, so because the modifiers are there, I would have actually put one unit here just so I couldn't do what I'm doing now. That's okay. Alright, so just before I place these last two, can I just double check? There's no way for anything to get these to be shot, correct? Because the modifiers on this side.
I can put one over here, but yeah, basically.
Yeah, I mean just from these units.
Yeah, because, you know, they can't stick over the edge and stuff.
Yeah, it's... Sorry.
Yeah, I know that's not your final position, I was just saying.
No, it's just double checking. I haven't played against the new sisters too much. I think I've had 2 games, but they haven't run your craziness. Alright, and
I finally own my list IRL.
Yeah? Excellent. Congratulations.
Oh well, I will soon. Some of them is still coming in. Thing about ordering that many boxes of engines all at once is that they don't like to come in together.
Well. Alright, so I think that's everything. So
now you got to pick a sacred shrine for me.
What's that?
You pick a shrine, sacred ground. Oh wait, no, sorry. There's one supposed to be sacred ground. God damn, I'm supposed to be defend the shrine. Like I even said that you can't take. I can't take it with what you might call it with engage because that's the.
What is defend the shrine?
You pick one. I get. It's basically objective is worth 3 points at the end of each of my turns, and if I hold it at the end of the game, I get 3 more points. If you hold it at the end of the game, I lose 3 points.
Okay, so can I pick mine? I'm not sure. I've never actually played.
You have to pick one in the neutral zone.
Ah, right. Okay, so if I say this is the shrine, if you hold it in your turn, you get 3.
Yep.
And then if you hold it at the end, I get. You also get 3. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So there are basically 18 points up. Like there's not I can't score 18, but there's like 18 possible points, if you know what I mean.
Yep. No problem.
Yep.
All right, so
it's easier to score. It's easier to get 15 than a lot of people realize, but it's also really easy to lose it end of the game and lose 3 points.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one.
So it's one of those, risk a bit, win a lot.
For sure. All right, let's pick this one. This one's easier for you, but yeah. We'll pick this one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do a little inspiring.
No, I drew a fleur de lis. It's a fleur de lis. Get rid of that thing.
It is too. Very nice.
It's a very ugly one because this pin is super thin on the surface, but whatever. I did my best.
Look, we've never played each other. I messaged you. I think my first message was about Space Wolves. I was always keen to have a game, but it's all good. We get to play nonetheless. All right, let's see who goes first. I will pick the blue dice. for a big
Alright.
2. Alright.
Well,
Little
we
virtual
got the
handshake.
exact inverse. We got the exact inverse of the first roll. So that's nice.
Virtual handshake and good luck.
Good luck. Have fun. First things first, I get my start of battle on Miracle, which is a 4.
So I probably would have wanted to go first.
Okay.
But going second is
you
not the
have
end of the world.
no Psycho, or do you have a Psycho? He's an auto, right?
Auto, no psych.
Yep. So just going to war him. Does not go off. But the spell doesn't matter because you have no Psycho. So just gonna put Celestine. Let's see.
Alright, so this is going to be a tough game, guys.
Right.
4 up saves, 3 up on the boss things, or this thing. Lots of advanced charge.
Anyway,
It's just a lot of wounds I have to eat through.
The sacrosancts are going to advance, I guess. Just whatever distance. So they're going 12, so I can get them to here, no problem. Let me just
I think I really have to
little
play.
bit around.
Like the secondaries are gonna. Like I'll get 15 here. 15 there. Max, bring it down is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Max
17 will
10.
advance,
That's a max
going
10.
16.
Vital ground. I'll try and get 10. Let's say equal. Rod's max 12. Engage. Like I'll probably only get 6, maybe 8, possibly. Just depending on how much pressure I get. All right. It sells in the boss.
Oh, Val is obviously throwing her buff on herself. Completely forgot about that. There's no... Basically, the priority for her is Retributors and then herself. No one else gets it, ever.
Sure.
Well, I guess I could have thrown it on Celestine, but that's kind of like pointless at this step. There we go. Kaganil and Stern are going to advance. No. Panther Engine Squad 1 will advance. Going 14. 2 and 12. 2, 3.5. 8.5. Yes. Okay. 3.5 and 14 means 10.5. 4, 1.
Alright, so D cannons have a target.
No, 4, 1, and 9.
This is the benefit of going second. I mean, going first would have been useful, alright, to get some damage in, but going second means I've got some targets.
Going 10. Panther Engine Squad 3 advances.
This guy.
Oof, I'll CP that. 4 and 11. 3 and 7 and 4. 7 and 4.
Alright, so each turn one of these guys will just jump onto an objective. Or maybe the mortifier is just going to sit there for the rest of the game. Because it's got battle lines. Where is it? Vital ground, sorry.
Well,
Like,
in that
this is gonna
case,
be a
that
pain
anchor
in the
will
butt.
advance another 5 inches.
Yeah, so that has to die. I can't target Celestine without that
5.
dying, right? Simple as that.
Squish in over here.
If that dies, what does that mean? If that dies, now I can target Celestine, but Celestine's got the craziness. The action to res people, Celestine can still move, but it just can't shoot. Is that right?
No, she can't move. She can't move, she can't shoot, but she can still charge.
Right, okay, so she can res a bunch of people, but can charge. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
See, I wanna. It's not that I want to kill Celestine, I don't. But it's not like
+1 to 9.
I can ignore her. I just can't ignore Celestine. And but I don't want to waste too many attacks into her.
A bit more. Out of the way.
Modifiers.
Actually.
What have I got? Buzzblades. What's a buzzblade? Let's have a look at good old
get it
Wikipedia.
here. Which, let me double check. I can squeeze one through. No, not because it can't, because of the wall. So pull this one back a bit. Their bases are 50, so they should be able to squeeze between each other if there's exactly 2 inches between.
Sure. So it's 5 attacks.
Yeah. So
5 attacks with this buzzblade.
yeah, there we go. Alright. Penitent Engine squad behind will advance. Going 9. 4.5. 4.5.
These aren't heroic, can they?
No. It was one of my it was on my wish list for the codex, but it did not come to pass. For which I was very sad. Just pretend he advanced. It literally doesn't matter how far he moved. It was 6.1, I think. Yeah. That.
Alright, so what I'm thinking,
will advance.
maybe I jump out the Archon here, try and kill Celestine to get the res up, right? It's going to be a pain in the butt, but it has to happen.
Because they get +2.
She can res. She was there.
And then they got 1, so
and
that
apply
an
this
extra
here.
2 inches.
Shoot that.
2 and 4. And then the Crusaders will advance.
So what am I going to do with the Banshees?
Here.
I can do Banshees running up.
Okay, and that's my turn.
Alright. Just double checking. Celestine, she reses at the end of the phase, is that right?
Yep.
Perfect. Alright. Lots of questions. I like this combo, by the way. Sneaky.
I think it's degenerate, but it's only as degenerate as artillery is, so whatever.
I love it.
No, in like all seriousness, I think artillery that's capable of ignoring cover is extremely degenerate and is bad for gameplay. Because it does not. Because basically it removes strategic options from your opponent in a way that does not encourage intelligent gameplay. You know what I mean?
No, I'm not quite sure.
like if you put artillery, right, then the usual idea is to hide in dense or in light cover to get a bonus to your save or to be harder to hit. But if you're capable of putting artillery that ignores all the rules of cover, or even just some of them, and dense cover is not up on the board except in like the far distant corners, then there is literally no interaction. There is no conceptual interaction with the artillery.
Yeah, okay.
I might as well just treat your artillery as incoming damage with which I cannot, like, it's just fixed damage that's coming in. Which means that I have no I as a player have no interaction with your artillery. It might as well just be like I'm taking, okay, next turn I'm picking off 2 models from the table or whatever, right?
Yeah. No, I understand.
Yeah, which I think is a bad gameplay, which is like bad for gameplay. It's not degenerate in the sense that it's like, it's a no-brainer, destroys the game, but it's degenerate in the sense that it breaks, it hurts, it hurts decision making in a way that is not enriching.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I was paying attention to what you're saying.
Yeah, it's just like, warp time and all that actually, like, they take options away from your opponent, but in ways that your opponent can plan around, right? But artillery is just that, like, artillery that ignores cover is just like, okay, yep. Can't do anything.
No, I do understand what you mean.
Yeah.
It's why I wasn't the biggest fan of what's it called, the Iron Hands, the yellow guys. The Space Marine.
Imperial Fist.
Imperial Fist. That's it. Imperial Fist artillery. I wasn't a big fan of that, especially because when at the time I was running vehicles at the same time. Oh dear. So I moved 8 for 6. Oh. You got what I'm trying to do here. And 6.
Just looking at the box for Grey Knights versus Thousand Suns and looking at all these lovely true scale Terminators on the Thousand Sun side and all these stumpy old Marines on the Grey Knight side.
Alright, so just moving 8. There we go. Alright. This radar. What are we gonna do?
Hello, Clumsy Orc Studios. I'm sorry I didn't see your message. Thank you for the raid.
Yeah,
Welcome,
I agree,
everybody.
Andy. That's why I was listening.
Here.
I was paying attention to what it was saying. Advanced howling. Yes. 4. I'm just going to pull back a little bit so I can watch movement.
Thanks.
And just say I've got 2 on. I just need 2, correct? There's no shenanigans that I'm not paying attention to here.
Nope. Not unless you get within 3 inches of stern and Kaikano.
No, that's it. So I think that blocks it. You do a thing, but that's in the end of the movement
Shooting phase.
Yeah, or shooting, yeah, even better.
I wish it was at the end of the movement phase, but no.
No, because I'm not a fan of that.
Because then at least I could screw over Catan. There's actually an option to give my preacher a command phase smite, which has gotten me a 15-point swing before.
Nice.
Because you score at the end of the command phase, right? So I knew the character that was holding an objective, which gave me hold more and a secondary, and then stripped the opponent of 5 points the following turn. 13 points swing, sorry. But you get the gist.
Yeah, for sure. Let's move back a little bit. So I need to be within. Oh no, that's rated 3. Sorry, I do need to be within 18. I was like, I don't need to be within 18, and I actually do. Perfect. Alright, so that's that done. These guys just not being. I was 24. I'm causing that wall. I'm not going to kill all of these. So we'll move back a little bit just so you can't punch me from the other side of the wall. Seems like a smart thing to do. Just walk about. Same thing on these guys. Actually, let's just move Mr. Autark. Mr. Autark gonna go. Crusaders just got 1 wound, yep. Sisters. And then multipliers. Crusaders are 2 up, say? Is that right?
Who? Crusaders?
Yeah.
No, they got 3 up. 3 up, 4 up.
Oh, they don't have the shields.
No,
their shields
it's a
are
Crusader shield.
Right.
Their shields are folded into the stat line, like the Sacrosancts.
Perfect.
Because they used to be a 4 up, 3 up. So now they are 3 up, 4 up. And Sacrosancts just have a 2 up, 4 up instead of a 3 plus 1, sorry, a 3 minus 1, 4 up that the Marines have for whatever stupid reason. Honestly, my take on Storm Shields is that it should have given them permanent light and heavy cover. So you can't stack the cover to a ridiculous degree, and also it means that they don't get the bonus when they charge, which makes sense because how are you shielding yourself when you're running headlong into a defense line?
You need to stop making sense, okay?
Right. Like if you look at how people simulate medieval charges, you break the shield wall to charge. Therefore, how is your storm shield defending you when you charge?
Alright, I'm not 100% sure if that's the right spot, but that's where I'm going to go now. The rest of the shooting, I'm going to risk it. These guys.
Howling bench.
Just double check that I've got one side there. Check those 6 inches. Yes. And Mr. Exarch needs range to these guys. And let's just draw some lines. Something like that. You can fix it up if you think.
No, that's about right. Give or take, like.
Just make sure I'm in range. Yeah, 54 inches. I love giant range. Right, and where's it go? Alright, auto advancing, so 22. It's going to be something like that. Let me just get some bubbles.
Oh. There is an exception to the artillery rule that I think is acceptable.
And what's that?
If the maximum effective range of the artillery, including if they move, is less than half the board, it's fine to ignore cover.
There's no fun in that.
No, because...
I agree. I do agree with your premise.
it's I don't think I'm saying anything that's like incredibly controversial here.
No, I agree. So just within 3. Yeah, good.
Like,
Touching this. And alright, this guy is 16. Okay. This one will go. I think I'm happy about there. Oh, look, there's no harm now. Let's just touch this. Be nifty one. Sorry, not sure where the forest starts. I think that's on top of it. Who knows? Alright, now I've just got this radar. This is the one I was thinking about before. So, what do I do with this radar? Alright, I think I'm just going to jump out this one squad. Which way am I going to go? There's an engine, can advance. What's the max advance? They get the +1 advance as well, yeah?
Who? No.
No? Alright, so
+1 advance is for Celestine, Val, and the Reds, the Sacrosancts, and the Battle Sisters. That's it.
But they can use
I
miracle
think.
dice, yeah. So it's the max charge is 14.
No, they
plus
cannot.
12. Oh, they can't. Okay, so it's 14 plus 12 as normal. It's 26.
They can use modifiers. I can use miracle dice in stratagems on modifiers, but I cannot use miracle dice directly on modifiers.
Yeah.
It's complicated. There's a lot of complicated
That's right.
shit in sisters.
Penitent engines, they can max charge is 26. Is that right?
26? No. Wait. 26. Yeah, 26. Sorry. 24. Yeah, 26.
So 14 plus. Alright, so if I jump out and I'm like about there, is there any way for you to charge me other than Celestine doing some shenanigans?
No, but if I charge your Banshees, they have a 5-inch Paladin and a 5-inch Consolidate.
Oh yeah. It's more just I don't want you here. I don't mind you being kind of around.
Oh no! If I charge your Banshees and then I kill them, and then I have 10 inches more to move,
Okay.
which can be like this much.
Yeah, for sure. I get your point. So we're gonna rod here. Let me do my little rod business.
Okay.
So that's this unit here, and this boat will go.
We all the way home.
Let's do 18. Here's 18. There. Is that smart?
Oh wait, sorry. Should score 3 for Defender Shrine. Completely forgot to score that.
No problem. 14's there. And some charges. Alright, so I'm not sure what I want to do with this boat, but I'm thinking I push it out here to do some movement blocking. Alright, look. This may be a mistake, but it'll be my mistake. Actually, let's just do 18. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it might be a mistake, but oh. And I need to be. There we go. Alright, shooting. We're going to start off with. So I want to shoot the modifiers. Alright, that's a fun thing. We're going to have modifiers So solid shots are going to hit mortifiers until that one dies, pretty much. And then out of line of sight shooting is going to shoot these sacrosanct thingamajiggers.
Sure.
So we'll do this one first, I guess, because it has the least line of sight, and then we'll move backwards. And I'll use these little tokens to say when things are shot. Alright, so we'll go solid shots into mortifiers, and I'll do them first. Oh, come on, pick up some dice. 2 hits. And 2 wounds, so I've used the raw wound.
AP.
AP 2, 3 damage.
6 ups. Nope. Survives with 1.
Nice. And the out of line starts shooting at the sacrosanct dudes. How many shots? I will CP that. How many shots? It's a bit better. Reeling ones because of the autarch. And 3s. Just 3. Neg 2, 1 damage.
Oh, -2, so
Yes.
-1. Because Valor is hot. So 3 ups. 2 die. That's
Alright.
annoying.
Next unit. Thanks. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, you put in. Sorry, I copy it once I've shot it. That way I know if something's shot. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, okay. You've
Yeah.
done it for me, so why not? Okay. What I do is I do red for the vehicles, and then guys
Oh.
inside the green. All right, never mind. So I will do 1 wound on that modifier. All right, so no, I still think I have to do the same business. All right, next unit of Reapers shooting, same target, same stuff. 2 solid shots, 2 hits, 2 wounds.
first one, take 1 damage. Second one, take 1 damage.
Alright, and how many shots? 6 shots. I'm doing big numbers here. Reroll ones. No. And reroll wound. Alright,
Let me
3 ups.
thinking for a second. Okay.
No problem.
Oh, good.
Nice work. Very nice work. Alright. Mr. Andy, and it's a trap. I'll get you, boy. Alright, last business. They can still shoot that. Alright, cool. So let's do the unit inside here. So we'll go blaster. Just pretty much everything at the mortifiers.
Sure.
So blaster. Hits. Doesn't wound. Grenade launcher, how many shots? 3. I'm not sure what leadership you are. What leadership are you?
8.
It is 8. Perfect. I will reroll the hit on this one. All hits. So first one, no. Second one, oh. No, and 9. 1 mortal wound.
Take 1.
Alright, and I'm not sure I'm rolling that many dice. It should be 4 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All hits. No worries, that was fun. Alright, so that's the unit done. Let's go the vehicle. same target.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Missile, lance hits, wounds.
Damage. I don't have a save.
Oh, okay. My apologies. 5.
Takes 3, dies.
And grenade launcher. How many shots? Just one. Do I hit? Hits. Nothing. Alright, so that's done. Alright, last unit of Reapers. Let's do it. Same time. Penitent, solid shots, out of line sight shooting.
Sure.
Alright, Penitents. Rolling once for Autark. All hits. 2 wounds.
6s. No. Then survives with 1.
Nice work.
Oops.
Alright, let's
the wrong
get
one.
something slightly more than 6. Come on. Ah, you son of a... Alright. So I'm using the free reroll and the reroll 1 from Autark. And 3s.
And I'll CP that last one. So 1 dies.
There's 1 guy on 1, is that right?
Nope, 2. 2 died from the first shot. Second one did nothing. The one killed 1.
Ah, yes.
I CP rerolled the last one.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
I didn't use the same die, which is why
No, it's all good, mate. Alright. 2 up save. This is a sad day that I can't shoot Mr. Celestine. Or Mrs. Celestine. Oh, sorry. I did say I was moving this one, but then I moved the Autark. If you don't mind, I was nudging it backwards, away from the wall. That was the whole point.
Oh yeah, you mean away from 1 inch away from the wall? Yeah, that's fine.
I said it, but then I had to move my
Yeah,
Autark
yeah, I
first,
know.
and then I was fucking about that. My apologies. Alright, yeah, so this is just going to shoot it there. This is 18 inches, so I've got to do this one first. Yep. Alright, so everything in here, shooting at these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So we go Dark Lance, hits, wounds,
Damage.
go straight through. How much damage? 6.
Takes 3.
And then 2 blasters. I can't handle the black dice. Alright, 2 hits. This is the black art, so just 1.
Damage.
Ah, yes, sorry. Give something like that. 4.
Dies exactly.
Perfect. And grenade launcher. That was a just 3, 4, whatever. How many shots? 3 shots. How many hits? I reroll 1 hit. First one is no. Second one is no. All right. And last but not least, 7 shots. Oh, that's too many. 7. All right. And 6s. 2.
Take 1 damage.
Perfect. Alright, 24. And let's do it with range. Alrighty. Let's now do, so I can worry about that now. Let's go this support weapon. We'll just add penitent engines. 12 inches. Let's do all those targets. So, how many shots? Come on. Big 3. That's what I like seeing. And ooh, only 2 hits and 2 ups, 2 wounds. Go straight through. How much damage? First one is 4.
4. Roll the next one.
Oh, yeah,
The first one can't kill.
Yep. And then 6.
Right. So, yeah, it kills 1.
Awesome.
Oh wait, the 4 could have killed something. Sorry, I should. But let's see if it killed something. No, it didn't. All right.
Yeah, no.
So
worries.
yeah.
No,
Sorry,
it's all
I
good.
forgot that one took chip damage from the splinters.
Yeah, that's why I paused, but then you said they can't kill them.
Yeah, I forgot it took splinter damage because I'm so used to things not taking any damage from splinter rifles.
All right, let's now go. Now next support weapon, same thing, same target. How many shots? Big 3. Oh, come on. 2 hits. 2 ups. Oh, come on. 2 wings. Goes through 3. How much damage? It's 4, and then just 1. So 5 damage all up.
Oh, I'm getting some lag. Takes 4.
All right, let's go 4 pistols. 4 pistols. Reroll 1, 2 hits. 1 wound. Oh, reroll. Yeah, just 1 wound. 1 save. No AP.
Mm-hmm. 1 AP? Or no AP?
No AP. 1 save, no AP.
Alright, saved.
Alright, so that was that kind of shot. They can't heal or anything like that, can they?
Nope.
I wonder if I can actually kill these sacrosancts. 4 up saves. This anchorite, is that like the sergeant of this unit?
Nope, it's a solo.
Ah, okay. Sorry.
Anchorites are sergeants of mortifiers, but it's an optional upgrade.
Right, okay. Yeah, I wasn't quite sure.
And it costs points. It's basically a mortifier that costs a bit more, but has a slightly better save. It's a great way to spend 5 points if you have 5 points to spare.
Alright. Man, there's so many targets.
Mm-hmm. That's the idea.
Yeah, no. As I said, it's a fantastic list, mate. Alright, let's do Darklands from here into this modifier. So
Sure.
the boat, not the unit inside. Alright, shots, hits, wounds,
Damage.
Yep. Just moving the dice out of the way. 4 damage.
Take 3.
Alright, this Night Spinner without rerolls is going to go for the Sacrosancts.
Alright.
Come on, give me some rolls. 7. 1 reroll. And 2s. Holy crap, look at that. And I reroll into 1. Just 2.
Okay. So this is a 2-up. So 1 dies. Because I can't reroll anymore. You can't shoot anything with Val, so this one goes. And the other one, which is a 6-up, I'll take a 4 and she passes.
Alright. Down to 1 dude. Alright, I'll use my last Night Spinner into her. I believe. It's a bit of a waste, but it has to be done. 6 shots. Rolling. Oh, sorry. Slight lags back. 2 ups. Reroll. Oh man. Alright.
2 ups. Nope.
Finally got her. That took a good chunk of my army. Alright. Let's do now stuff at Celestine. So we'll go Blast Pistol. So Blast Pistol. Hits. Wounds.
4 up. Okay, damage.
Yep. Of course.
Okay, Gemini takes 1.
I love it. Alright, so let's go the guys inside. Actually, before I do that, these guys. And check out. Oh yeah, can. Alright, let's go. Can you see the modifier?
No.
No, cool. So we'll go one guy, just one guy into the penitent, and then the rest will go into the girls. One into the penitent.
Three into Celestine, one into the penitent, right?
Yep. One wound, no wound to penitent, and three hits. And I'll use the reroll to wound. Alright, so one rend and 2 normal saves.
2 ups. She dies. 4 up. She is good.
Alright, so let me quickly copy paste. And now we'll go everything inside the boat. Add that unit. Blaster. Hits. Oh, sorry. Dark Lance is going there. That's
okay.
So 2 blasters. That was a hit. So let me just check what I rolled. I rolled a 6 and 3. Yep, so 2 hits. 2 wounds. That is the rose one, so I'm going to use the reroll to wound. Alright, so 2 blaster wounds onto that unit.
Onto Celestine, you mean?
Yes.
4 ups. Damage.
First one is 2.
Okay, she dies. Next one.
Yep. So 3, which goes to 2, is that right?
So, yep.
Alright, I'll just do the Dark Lance into the modifier while I'm here. Hits. Wounds. Goes straight through. Sorry. 5 damage.
And it dies.
Alright, and I believe I'm in half range here. What is that? 16. 24,
No.
30. No, I'm just out. That's unfortunate. Alright, so. Sorry. 8 shots. 7 shots. Hitting on 2s. No reroll to hit or wound because I've used it. Alright. 3.
She's good.
She loves it. Alright, so shot. Last one is this boat. They've shot. There's no time. Alright. Boat. Yeah, well, I think I just have to finish it off. It's a bit of a waste, but that's okay. This is a rose, so hitting on 3s, hits, wounding on 3s, wounds, how much damage? 6.
Okay. Okay, it dies.
Alright.
Thank you for shooting d6 damage and a d3 plus 3 into a 1 wound model.
Look, it has to be done sometimes. It's fine. Alright, charges. So, we'll go Banshees first into Celestine.
Sure.
Let's do the big, what is that? 8 plus 3 is 11. Alright, so what I'm thinking is I do a movement block. And just get a couple of guys punching here. So let's go Exarch here. Actually, just 1 second. So Morgan, Val, and Co. They're just 3-inch rock. This is their only 6-inch rock.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm just gonna work out. And if I put a guy like there, can you walk through this side?
No.
Alright, I just want to see if this can work. I've got plenty of movement. I just want to make sure I can actually do it. So you can obviously see what I'm trying to achieve, and you let me know if you're happy with it or not. So it's going to be something like that. No, that's a bit too far. If I pull this back.
She can hop the wall and this Exarch can be here.
No, it's just mainly this guy here. Can he can't walk through there, can he?
No.
Yeah, so how fat is she? I mean, awesome. Alright, So if we go like that,
She's on a 60, so she's 2.3 inches.
and sorry, let me just swap these two.
2.36.
2.36. Alright, so
3.36 is sufficient. Oh, 3.35 rather.
alright, we'll go like that. Like that's fine.
This is still more than an inch. This is 3 inches.
I'm pulling back. 2.2. That's one. Oh, it's way too much. Just hold it there. There we go. 2.
Yep.
And 2 is there. Tiny bit. Oh god.
Yep.
Can you work
It's
it
the
out?
wall.
Yeah, just work it out. There we go. And 2 is there. Are you happy with that?
Sure.
Cool. Alright, and Archon. I'm just going 2 inches, but I'll roll it nonetheless. What side do I want to go? Let's not give Morganville a target to shoot at. I mean, I got flamers incoming. Actually, which one do I want? Would I rather flamers or would I rather Morganville? Look, let's just go here. I'll bait you. I don't know if that's a smart thing to do or not, but it's fine. Alrighty. I don't think I've missed anything else. These guys, I think, are. Let me just make sure I've done this right. Sorry. They're just meant to be on the other side of the wall. Perfect. Oop, sorry. Hide. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I really. Is this guy any good in combat? I've never actually seen this guy.
Stern and Kagano, they're not bad.
They're not bad. I don't like hearing it.
For 120 I'll put it this way, for 120 points, they are better than any of your characters at 120 points.
Nice. Alright, look, I won't charge. Just because
Elder melee is
you
not...
scare me. What? You've never been punched by a Twilight Fang thing?
Oh, no. Craftworld melee is terrible.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Alright, let's do Mr. Archon. Punch with him first. I always just see if I hurt myself now, just so I don't ever forget it and hurt my opponent. Alright, cool. 7 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. Ooh, still miss with 1. That's not cool. And 3s. All wounds. AP3.
4 ups. So it takes 2 so far. 2 damage so far. CP that. Nope. Okay, she goes down.
She has a nap. And when she comes back, she comes out of
4
combat.
wounds. Yep. Teleports out of combat. As close as possible to a previous position.
Right. Okay. So if I go
Present.
here, she'll have to go like there. Is that right?
Yep.
All right. Cool. All right. So I'll go there just because I don't want you here. All right. And I think that's about it. So yeah, you can move your 12. So it's going to be about there. You won't be able to flame me, I think. Or maybe you will. I don't know what shenanigans you do. Look, I think I'm happy enough with this. Let's just nudge all this just a bit forward. And I'll knock it to your turn. So all this is just going to go a tiny bit forward. Like that. Like that. Are you okay with that? Yeah, I'll fix it up. Just 0.1 of an inch this way. There we go. Actually, that means you'll have to be here, yeah? Okay. Alright.
Well, that really depends. Does she get back up? She does. Okay, so where does she go? Does she fit here? She
If me
does
moving
not.
forward, if me move, sorry, me moving
you
forward
moving
suffers, can I just pull back? Well, it's up to you now. You make the call. That's me
you
asking.
moved. The thing was that you moved the banshees after him.
You're
So that
100% right.
That was,
I won't ask.
yeah,
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
So that was.
Don't stress.
You know.
It's all good. I shouldn't have asked. My apologies.
No,
Anyway.
it's fine to ask. It's just if like it was the other way around, I would be fine with you moving them.
It's all good, mate.
Yeah.
All right, so I've got one for Rod. I'll just put a 1 there just to remind myself. Bring it down. I've killed a couple. I'm not sure. 6.
Oh, Panther engines.
All right, start of your turn. You're holding just the 1, so that's 5. Okay.
This one runs away because I rolled a 6. Out of the battle round, I get a miracle, which is a 6. Just to CP, whatever. More than Val, buffs herself. Preacher, war hymns. And buffs more than Val.
Alright. That was a pretty good turn. I'm happy with that. I have a lot less pressure on this side. I managed to just kill this stupid thing. I didn't realize it had a -1 AP thing. That was my bad. But I managed to kill Celestine for the first time, which is good. A lot less pressure now, which is very, very good. That's all. This is all going to die, but that's fine. This is all there to be sacrificed. That's going to die. That's all going to die, and it just depends on what is tapped in combat. All right. Any questions, boys and girls? Yeah, it was good.
Okay, and I have a line of sight on that thing, and I'm close enough to shoot it. Well, close enough. Actually, let me move you over a little bit. Can still see the tail fin. All right. And just snatch you back a bit. Okay.
Yeah, all good.
Oh. $11.9. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's all good.
Just be perfection. Let's pretend this one was there. That one moved there, so this one can go here. Yep, and then this last one's just gonna run up. Okay. Six inches. Inches. 6 inches.
So the good thing, guys, is I still have this.
Actually, the modifier, the Panther engines will advance.
Alright, I gotta pay attention to it, of course.
Plus 6.
I still got this, and I can drop here, and then disembark and rod back here, or back here, one of the two.
To anchor, I will advance. Going extra 3 inches.
Save the game.
Alright, Retributors are gonna stay in deep strike.
It's not actually, isn't it strategic?
No, strategic reserves,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, like. Start of the shooting phase, the sterns might go off. It does. Your banshees take 3 mortal wounds.
Very nice. Alright, let's kill off the Exarch and that guy.
Sure. Alright, so I'm gonna spend 2 CP. And then these penitent engines, 2 of them, for max shots, 2 of them are gonna shoot everything into this radar. The other 2 are gonna shoot everything into the Howling Banshees.
Cool.
So 24 shots into the radar. So that is 10 saves at -1.
5 up. Oh, come on. Down to 2.
Alright, and then 24 shots onto the Banshees. Do you want me to roll this?
No.
Okay. Alright. So.
Although saying that, you rolled 10 feel no pains for a 1 wound guy. So.
Yeah.
You gotta play.
I mean, I could.
Calm
down. Okay, they have 21 -1 saves to make.
Oh, jeez, you roll this. No, I'm not even.
Yeah.
I'm not even doing it.
Okay. Preacher is going to flame at the Archon. 4 shots. 3 wounds, -1.
I'll use 2 ups. 2 up. 2 up.
Okay.
I like playing dangerously, you see.
I see. Celestine is going to flame at the Star Reaper squad.
That was a tiny mistake here.
2 shots. There's 2. Yeah, I'll CP it. Maybe a bit more than that. 3 shots. 2 saves. Strength 6. -2.
Yeah. Just have anything. -2, 3 up, or 5 up. I'll take 1 on the boss guy. Not the boss guy, on the ordinary dude. And then that's the only thing that can shoot that, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
1 to the boss. Come on. Alright.
Morvenvel is gonna put her rocket into this Night Spinner and her bolt gun, her heavy bolter into the Rose Raider. So crack missiles, both hit, both wound, -2.
This one goes through.
Let's take a 6. Take 6 damage.
Alright, yeah, miracle dice, yeah. That's on this one here, is that right?
Yep. And then hit bolter, all hit. 2 wounds and -1.
And that's the other one. Oh no, the thing you do. Cool.
Yeah.
1. 2 damage.
2 damage. Right. Charges. Morven Val into the Archon. Preacher into the Archon. 7. Can I get here and still fight you? No. But here. And then the Penitent Engines into the Archon. It's a 9. 4 and 5. Definitely gets in. Actually, no. This one goes this way. And Carganil and Stern are going to charge your Banshee for 8. Okay. Fight phase. Oh wait, no, Celestine. Right. Celestine is going to charge these Capelites.
Okay.
Would you like to Overwatch?
No, not Overwatch.
3 does not make it. Wait, it does make it. No, it does. It's because it's 4. So it gets her within an inch. But that's not enough, so I will CP it and just pray not to roll. Double 1s. Okay, she goes 8. If she wants to be 1 inch away from you, or 0.9 inches away. Yeah. Okay. So, who do you want to throw? Oh wait, no, it's Hatred Eternal, not Ancient Evil, right?
Correct.
They can't kill Carganil and Stern, so I don't care. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna start with the Penitent Engines, so this one's gonna base you. So this one can move up and get within half an inch. And then these other 2 are gonna fight. So that is 40 attacks. You any strats you wanna use?
You're hitting on 4s or 3s?
4's rerolling all.
I'll just lightning fast.
Sure.
This is rerolling. Does she reroll anything?
No,
And it's just 6 attacks, is that right? Or is it more?
6 attacks.
6 hitting on 3s with no rerolls versus. Because if I lightning fast there versus that. I'm going to leave lightning fast with this actually, so go for it.
Sure.
Ooh, it would have saved quite a few. That's right.
22 saves.
Easy. Let's do it. Come. That's unfortunate. Is it minus 1 or 2 or something like that, yeah?
Minus 2, so he's very dead.
Ah, well. Alright. She likes getting shot in the face.
And that pulls that into combat.
Ooh.
Or it should. If. What?
So, that's from the show.
Okay, wait, shows here. So, right. No, hold on. Three. 0.1. There we go. Pulls that into combat.
Sounds good. I'm not interrupting you if you're waiting for it.
Kaiganel and Stern. So let's go with Stern first. Kaiganel will be doing his more attacks profile. So Stern has Zealot, so 6 hits. Strength 6, so these go through your inval at -3.
Inval? I have inval.
I don't know if you like. I don't know if you have one. Just saying these are inval penetrating.
It's probably you've never seen a howling banshee in your life.
No, I actually haven't.
They're just a bit expensive what they do, but they're pretty cool. Like being able to advance a charge when you don't, like, because I lose power from pain, it just adds that little bit of thing I need. Anyway.
Great. Okay, and Celestine is gonna go to here.
Yeah, lightning fasting, as I said. And let's hope you only kill 5. I mean 4. That's good.
This one.
Good. Alright, so only kill 4.
So this one, it becomes 2 mortal wounds.
Ah, you've got mortal wounds. Shenanigans.
2 up, 2 up, 2 up. Do you have any inval? No, you don't.
No.
So that's did it. 3 did, and then 2 from the mortal wounds.
I didn't know the mortal wounds was happening. Very good.
So she should be able to pull
3.1.
both squads in. There. Should be 0.9 away. Yeah. Perfect. So now you can fight.
Sounds good. Alright, so they've all swung. So I'll go like that and I want to turn a little bit. Alright. So it's me, something like that. I'm going to end up closer to him. You can obviously see what I'm trying to do. So eventually after my pile in, I'll be kind of like there, pointing, sorry, that way.
Yep.
You cool with that? I'll just put myself there and then I'll do my swings. So it's going to be something like that. Happy with that?
Yeah.
She can't double swing, can she?
She can, but she can't swing into you. But
yeah. But she can double
once per
swing
game.
just to get a bit distance.
Once per game, she can fight twice.
Perfect. All right. This will go into penitence. That is Blackheart. Yep. Hit. 2 hits. Oh, come on. Stop lagging. 1 at -2.
Takes out. Feel no pain. Okay. That one over there dies.
Hey! Killed one. Look at that. Alright. Over here. Let's do some punches. Silly cells thing. Alright, so we go 3 attacks. Reroll. Hits. Reroll. Just one. No negs.
Good.
Alright, cool.
The other squad.
Yeah. So this Dark Reaper 1. Dark Reaper 1. Just a little bit of rituals. Alright. So I'll just make sure that's half and half. Yeah, cool. 4 attacks. Into the box, please. All hits. 1 reroll. 4 wounds.
Good.
Blood and life. Yeah, that's fine where it is. Nothing else over here. Nothing else over there.
Yep.
Alright.
So you get your 5 points. I get 3 for defend the shrine.
All right.
You know, on average, two penitent engines maxing shots should kill the raider. But just on average, it's exactly 10 damage.
So a little bit of a spike either way.
Yeah,
No worries.
because it's 24 shots, half of which go through 12, and one. No, sorry. Wait. No, sorry. Wait. You save on 5s, right?
5s, yes.
Ah, yes. Okay, never mind. So that's exactly correct. I think. Wait. So.
I don't know. You're the one telling me.
12, 4, 6. Yeah, 8 shots. So it was perfectly average. It just needs a little bit of a spike to kill it, sadly.
What to do here? So what I'm thinking is I jump out, contest, and shoot this guy. Or I jump out, don't contest, and I do rod. That's not really going to achieve me much, so I think I just do the shooting. I like the shooting. It's a good idea.
Sure. Go ahead, shoot the guy with a 4 of invul.
Well, why not?
Alright. Sorry. Miracle dice for killing something is a 6.
Nice. Does that guy use miracle dice?
No.
No? Oh, good.
But there's many other things that do. Alright.
Alright, I want the option, and I don't want to be heroic. So. Okay. This is going to fall back. Alright, so my back's going to be there. Just don't want you walking through. It's going to be something like that. It was 2.6. What did we work it out as? Just don't want you to work over. Whatever. I'm going to assume that is correct. Alright, over here now.
I mean, if it's basically if it's a gap that's less than 3 inches, 3.5 inches, 3.2 inches, she can't squeeze.
Yeah. It's for the charge. Like, I want to make it so you can't actually charge through it.
Oh, then that's tighter. That's 2.5, 2.3.
There you go. And just no heroic. Alright, over here now. So Celestine is still a pain in my butt, as is what has to be correct. That's there. Let's move Mr. Reaper over here. 6. That's my max. And I just want to check line of sight. Yeah, looks good. This unit is going to fall back and 2 CP still act as normal. You did very good in doing all that shenanigans. See that little tiny stuff up, that tiny little stuff up here? Meant this happened. Tiny stuff up. That's how. This is what high level 40k is all about. And I'm being generous to myself there. Hopefully you'll forgive my indulgence. All right, Mr. Autark is going to go there to do a bit of shooting, and this Night Spinner is just go here. Just make sure I'm not on top of. Fix that one. There we go. I just want to move in 3. Alright, you come back. Believe that's in 3. Alright, this Night Spinner is going to get analysed out completely. This tank is going to zoom up and shoot some dudes, so let's do that. 14. Are these guys, they both got 4 up invos, is that right?
Yep.
And
Minus
that's
1 to be hit, minus 1 to be wounded, 4 up involved. Kaiganel has a 5 up, feel no pain.
right. And it's a unit though, correct?
Yeah, they're a unit.
Look, when playing against new things, you just have to do some weird and wonderful stuff. So I'm just gonna have to accept that I won't know exactly what to do. Let's move back from just 3.5. Let's move back a little bit further because I'm scared. Cool. And this. Let's pull back a little bit too. No, it's fine. If you tag me both ways, I'll just accept it. This tank. It's going to go 8 this way, I think. Alright, it's okay. Or do I just sit on the object? No, let's just sit on the object. I'll probably get killed, but it's fine. There we go. And this Rose one, where are we going to go with her? She can't stand up, can she? After dying?
No.
Alright, we'll do something like that. No heroicing. And no moving through it. Might not be the right thing to do, but that's fine. Alright, buddy. Let's do some shooting. Really don't know what these guys are like. So let's just start off with the Anchorite getting decanted in the face. So grab all my little tokens. Alright, this here, how many shots? Just the one shot. Sorry, loading up. That doesn't hit, reroll, hits, wounds, how much damage? 6 damage.
He dies. Wait, I think that's -4?
Yeah, -4.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Double check.
This decan will shoot at this unit here.
Sure.
2 shots. Oh, come on, into the box. 1 reroll. 2 hits. 1 reroll. Oh, sorry, the 2 wounded. Never mind. Alright, how much damage? First one.
The 2 wounded. Oh, what?
Strength 12.
Oh, right.
So
Oh,
5
right.
damage.
Kitty cannon. Take 4.
And 1. Just.
Dice.
Alrighty. Everything that's inside here. Because I can't see.
Can't see anything other than Kaiganel and Stun. Mob and Val, but Val is protected by Lookout Serve, so you can't
At the
shoot her.
moment, yeah, until I kill that one. I just need to kill one.
What? No, you don't. You gotta kill all of them.
Oh yeah, they're monsters. Sorry.
They're
My
vehicles,
apologies.
yeah.
Yeah. No, relax. It's all. All right, yeah. All the guys inside. But we're just gonna do Dark Lance first, just in case I get lucky. So 1 Dark Lance from the vehicle. Hits. Wounds.
Does not wound.
Because.
-1 to be wounded.
Ah, okay, yep. So reroll wounds because it's a rose. Wounds.
Right, 4 up. Nope, damage.
Alright. 5.
Takes 3.
Alrighty, so we'll go. I'll do Dark Lance after Blasters. So go Blasters first. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Saved.
We'll go Dark Lance. Hits. Doesn't wound. I'll use the reroll because the. No, sorry, my apologies. This is the wrong one. This is the reroll hits. So I should have used it on the other blaster. Grenade launcher thing. How many shots? 2. I should have paid attention to which one that was. I'll reroll the 2. Oh no, the 2 hits. What am I doing?
Are these Trueborn? I thought.
Yeah, they're true.
Wait. Oh, this is squad 3, right?
Yeah.
Sorry.
So 2 hits. So first one, I don't know what leadership you are, but that's not enough. And 9. Are you 8?
Yeah, leadership 9. Nope, they're 9.
Perfect. Alright, so 14 shots. Come on. Hitting on 2s. I'll reroll one of the ones. 14. There we go.
You already rerolled.
No, because I thought I hit on 2s.
The Phantasm, right?
Yeah.
Alright, the Phantasm. So. Okay, sorry, this is gonna be annoying because they have variable saves.
It's all good, mate.
4 ups. 5 of funeral pins. 4 up. 4 up. Funeral pin. 4 up. And funeral pin. It's good.
Nice.
Took 1 damage.
Alright.
The whole Cruvon squad fired at them and took 1 damage, and they took 1 damage.
Yeah, that's pretty good, mate. Alright. Let's shoot from over here now. Celestine's -1 down. Alright, let's do the stuff that I can't choose not to ignore. So that's everything into her. Laserlands will be red. Hits and then blues. Rolling ones. Alright, we'll hit. Laserlands. Reroll the wound. Nope. And no bullets. 3. No next.
Takes 1.
Alright. This X arc. Other range
Yes.
there. Alright, so X arc's going to go into Celestine. And we'll go Solar Shot into Penitent Engine.
Sure.
Right, once Celestine dies, I can shoot directly into her.
You can shoot directly into Val anyway.
Why?
Celestine's a character. She does not provide target priority protection over other characters.
Ah, okay. Alright, so we'll do that. So yeah, at Val with the missiles and where's that at risk? She's just 4 up info. There's no 3 up or anything like that. Does she
No.
use the Miracle Die stuff?
Yeah, she can.
Alright, and you've got
A 6.
2 6s. Oh, you got a bunch of 4 up infos that you can use. Versus killing a bunch of Penitent Engines. This is a tough one. 2. I should have measured that. Alright, they're going to shoot at the Reapers, not Reapers, Penitent Engine, shooting a Celestine with the boss. Okay?
Okay.
So solid shot is
So
a penitent.
sorry, the penitent. Okay.
Yes. Solid shots are penitents. 2 hits. 2 wounds.
6s. No.
6 damage. No one's hurt, I don't think. Yeah.
No.
Hey,
Takes
good work.
2.
And at cell scene, 8 shots. Oh, come on. Ooh, alright. Too many 2s. Rolls. 3s. Ooh, that's not nice. Alright. Take 4.
Takes 1.
Alright. Next unit, same thing.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do solid shots first. Into the box. Holy moly. Alright, I'm using the reroll the hit, and of course reroll 1s for the water. 1 hit.
Didn't you pull that squad out? Oh no, that's just never mind. Sorry, I saw the wrong set. They're very hard to see.
No, it's all good. Yeah, 1 wound.
Onto
Penitent.
the penitents, right? So 3 damage incoming. Oh wait, no, sorry. 6. If I fail the 6 up. Yeah, I failed the 6 up. Okay, 3 damage. So it dies.
And onto Celestine. 10 shots this time. So I've used the 2 reroll, just using the 1. And 3 ups. Reroll wound though. It's very unfortunate.
Takes both.
Alright.
But there is nothing left that can shoot her.
Correct.
Except the night spinners.
Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Alright. Too much pressure. And I think I have to wait, and I just have to go for penitence. So the guys inside here. I don't know if I can get through her armor. Is she a vehicle or
Vehicle.
Ah, she's a vehicle. Ah.
Well, if she wasn't, I would just have walked straight through this earlier.
Oh no, I thought maybe she was a monster. It's all good.
Sisters don't have a single monster in the roster.
Ah, well. One can always dream, can't they? Alright, so we'll go the vehicle. The vehicle itself. And we're going to shoot at...
Mm-hmm.
I think we shoot at Morganvale. I'm going to try my luck. Look, I don't know if this is right or not, but this is why I play practice games. I know this is a tournament, but to me, every game is a practice game. Darklands, let's do it. Hits. Wounds.
Saves.
Loves it. Alright, everyone inside. Darklands. Hits. Wounds.
Saves.
2 blasters. No, and this is number 4. So, no.
So Rose. Yep.
Grenade launcher. 1, 2, 3. Hitting on 2s. Alright. First one. No. Second one. No. Third one. No. Alright, and little bullets. Alright, so had I shot that, I would have killed maybe 1 more penitentiary. I'm just saying it in my head. Guaranteed damage is usually better, but that's alright. That's what I mean. Hitting on 2s. 6s. 1 reroll. Alright.
Good.
Very, very useful. So yeah, that was in 1 penetration too. Alright. Here we'll go. So creatures can't use miracle dice.
Nope.
But let's go for a risk. Blaster here. All the other little guns there as well.
Okay.
Alright, blaster. Hits. Wounds. Ah,
It's good.
why do you have to be mean? Let me shoot you.
No.
Alright, I'll use a reroll
Black
to
card.
hits. Yep. And 4s. 2.
Takes both.
Now you're rolling them. Alright, and grenade launcher. 2 shots. First one, 2 hits. 10.
Takes a wound.
And ooh, you're
No,
down to 1.
down to one.
Do I just charge you to try and kill you with 1 wound? I love it. Alright, done.
Dun dun dun.
Alright, over here, so Night Spinner. Alright, let's go Night Spinner into these guys. I don't know if that's actually going to kill anything. Or is it, we just kill these dudes? Where is your 48? Yeah. Let's do 1 into that, the full reroll one. Into that far
Okay.
unit.
8
8 shots. Alright. No conversions. Alright. So we went at -4. Yep.
Dies, 3 ups. 3 die.
Alright. This one here. They got 2 up save or 4? No, it's 4 up and
4 up to 4. 4. It's a 6-4 and then a 3-4.
6, 4, 3, 4.
Harlequin save and then Cannonair save.
Ah, okay. But we're feeling pain. No Harlequin has far feeling pain.
Well, they can get a 6 up, right?
Alright, look, let's.
Right?
Let's shoot
Shadow
here.
Shadow Seers can give a ignore wound or something.
Yeah, no, you are correct. I'm just saying that's the toughest Harlequin I know. Alright, one roll.
So all the 3s and 4s miss.
No, I'm shooting the character.
It's
Oh, it's -1 to hit as well.
it's bracketed and -1 to hit.
Yeah, no, sorry, that's why I picked him over the guys in the forest, but that was a mistake anyway. Alright.
And
1.
4 up.
2 damage.
No. I'm thinking about something.
Sure.
Is he worth protecting enough?
I don't know.
Do you have anything? This is your last thing to shooting, right?
That is the last shot.
Okay, I will spend 1 CP for Moment of Grace, and I will burn this 6 to increase that 3 to a 4.
Ah, so it's a Harlequin that's also counts as a sister.
Because they have the Adeptus Auratus keyword. Therefore, I can use that strat on them. But they don't get Acts of Faith, or Sacred Rites, or a lot of other things. But because the only requirement for that strat is Adeptus Auratus model unit, rather.
Alright, look, I'm doing something crazy, but it's fine. Charging the creature, I think. Is it got a flamer? Does it have a flamer?
Yep. He has a heavy flamer.
It's just D6 shots though, yeah?
Yep. So, are you charging?
That seems a little bit crazy. No, that's fine.
Okay.
We'll go the Autark charging cell thing.
Alright. Should I flame here? Nah. Go ahead.
Alright.
How many attacks does an Autark have? 3?
If Phil's turn, he doesn't do mortal wounds or anything like that, does he?
She does.
In combat.
No, she does not. But she ignores inbounds, so.
Yeah, it's mainly I'm thinking of just doing a charge to try and kill this stupid thing. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to charge those dudes. I don't know if it's right or not, but we'll see. 6. Alright, so that's 3.8, and I just want to turn a little bit. You okay with something like that?
Yep, sure.
Alright. I will swing first here. Just to make sure that there's no shenanigans.
Okay.
Roll. Hits. Strength 6 at 2s. Roll. All wound. -4. 2 damage.
So 1 damage each, so 4 ups. Right. She lives with 1.
Of course she does.
Duty Eternal. Haha. Take that. Yeah, and then you've got this raider into Kagana turn.
3 attacks.
3 smiths.
Alright, buddy.
Minus. Alright.
So he's going to be outside of 1.
So, stuns attacks, 5 attacks into the raider. Got charged, so reroll. And 4s.
Alright, that
2,
didn't go well.
So take 4 damage. -3 and stuff, yeah. And then Kagano will swing with hit Kiss. Yes, Kiss is statistically better here. Right, Kiss, all hit. 1 wound. You're good. Okay. And Celestine into your Autark. She still has the volume on Val, right? So. CP the 1.
I should have ignored here and killed 1 more penitent engine, or moved him here to shoot and guarantee that kill.
God. 3 saves at minus a lot.
4 up info. Takes. 2 damage, yeah?
Yep, 2 damage.
Sure. Alright, I think that's everything.
Yep. So I hold 2 objectives, because I have 2 models on this.
That was I'm very sad about this, by the way. Just to let you know.
Well, we all get sad sometimes. Oliver's putting a buff on herself. War him.
It's all good.
Goes on her.
I was just telling anyone who was listening that Celestine living and this guy on 1 wound makes me very sad. I made some mistakes here, but that's okay. That, and that. Sad boy. Can they pass a fail round?
No, you have to kill 3 before they can fail.
I did kill 3, didn't I?
No, you killed 2. No. Oh, wait, the battle sisters. Right, sorry. I thought you meant the penitents. No, they don't fail. Alright. So let's go. I'll put down Morven. Honestly, no, I'll put down the penitents. Okay. So. Right. They are going to fall back. Okay. They're gonna fall back the other way.
I would have killed 1 more.
The way that is not actually falling back.
Actually 2. I probably would have killed both. Blaster. Darklands,
The
2
thing only
blasters.
explodes in a 3-inch
Kill
radius,
two.
right?
Sorry, what?
These things explode in 3,
6.
right?
6.
6. Oh, alright, then yeah, that doesn't matter. Then they just want to be here. Okay.
Yeah, they should have killed the Penta engines. Just ignored her. And just assume that whatever she's going to kill, she's going to kill. That's alright. I've learnt.
Penta engine squad 3 will advance. Actually, no. Then these ones do want to be here, and Penta engine squad 3 does. No, they'll stay in combat. Sorry, stun should be on this side. Yep, then Penta engine squad 3 will advance for a lot. 14.
Engage for 2.
So this one is empty, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Definitely should have killed these and ignored that because this is his special thing. And these guys will eventually get there. Yeah, that was mucho mistake.
Okay, and then the reds will trump in. Roughly here is the lion. Okay, hold on. So then 6 of the edge, right?
Yeah.
So here. Wholly within 6 is such. Means that she should be able to draw a bead on this one, on this thing. And be within range. Huh? Yeah, as in the gun can still see. Regardless.
Yeah, no worries.
Just trying to make sure 2 of them can see her, can see it, if possible. Yes, just 2 can barely see. All right. And then the rest of these don't really matter. The rear bridge. Right. Oh, sorry. Something else to do. Which is these multipliers.
I was a little mistake there. I had forgotten a little bit about this. I didn't completely forget. That's why I moved up the sides. But
No.
if I had moved like this guy here, right on this wall,
2.5 and 5.5.
doesn't give him extra movement charges. I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, do I move this here? So this can't get shots there. Not sure about that.
And Crusaders will advance.
So this will charge this way, kill something. Yeah, I'm not sure if he can charge around there. Who knows? He's just trying to slow me down.
All right. Start of the shooting
Killing
phase. Kaganel and done.
Makes me sad.
It takes mortal wounds. It takes 3 mortal wounds. The raider next to them. Right. Justin shoots a bolt pistol at it. Hits. Does not wound. Okay. Can these mortifiers hit anything there? Okay, so these mortifiers are going to shoot at this raider. So that's 18 shots, hitting on 4 threes because you're not -1 to be hit, right?
Nope.
Okay, and then I deleted 1 3, so 3 saves, -1.
Oh.
4 damage. Two retributors here, 2 retributors here, 1 the bolt gun here. So this is into the 4 wound, the one I just shot, the one that still has people inside. Argent, no, hold the Argent shot reroll. Wounding on 3s. No, does not explode. Well, let's see if I rolled 3 1s. No, I did not. Okay, it died. I'll do the bolt guns into the cab light, swap that. 1 hit. No wounds. And then the 4 shots into the other one. Argent shot reroll. So 3 saves on the other one.
Alright, they're going to be in front. I'll work it out in a second. 3
Yep.
saves on the other one.
Yep.
Yep, does it explode? Nope.
Oh, okay. Now I can just go away.
I'll just roll 10 dice. See if they die as they're jumping out. Nope. Try and not clip as much as possible, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. It's fine. Happy with that?
Yep.
Alright.
Sure. And then I pop both cherubs and shoot all the meltas at them. So 2 hits.
Did they have to do any bolter saves?
No, they don't. I failed my shot. So those should be 2 dead cap lights.
Which ones? These ones?
Yeah. I pop both cherubs to shoot my multi-meltas at them. Because no other targets remaining. The preacher is gonna flamer them. 3 shots. 1 save, -1. 1 more dead. Okay, so 2 heavy flamers here,
So a couple
1 heavy
of
flamer
minor
here.
mistakes
Sorry, 2 heavy
in terms
flamers
of
either
targeting
direction.
you
So the
guys.
2 heavy flamers into the 2 next to the preacher.
So
Yeah,
those
6 shots.
should be dead, which means
On 2s.
I would have a lot less
5
pressure
at
here.
-1.
Fine.
They're dead. And then the other 2
Which
heavy
means
flamers.
those wouldn't be dead. There's no charging to kill all this.
3 shots.
You get the idea.
3 saves on the squad of 10.
Yeah, 2 dead.
Okay, Morven is going to shoot her. Which one is the full health squad?
These
2.
2 are full, and this one's hurt.
Okay. So, frag missile into squad 1 and bolter into squad 2. Let me just move these away. So frag missile, number of shots, 7 shots. 2 is re-rolling, 3 is re-rolling. 7 saves. On your
Ordinary
armor.
duties until the boss.
Yep.
That was which one? One.
I don't know. One of them was going one way and the other one was going the other. I don't know it.
It's fine.
And then these are 2s re-rolling and 2s. -1, 2 damage each, so that should be them. And I believe that's all shooting. Yeah. So chargers will be Morven, Val into this squad.
So yes, moral story
You know
for anyone
watch?
playing. No, man. Is don't target this guy until everything else is dead, and do extra against Celestine until she's dead. Because that's
5.
AIDS to me. I don't like this.
Yeah, you blocked me here, so that's fine. And then penitence. Let's see, how far would I need to? 3.5, 5. So this is an 8-inch charge. You know, I'll just charge this one. Well, they make it. They are eager to put the hurt on.
Same thing over here. This would all be dead. If I shot this, all of this
That's
at
12.
that, instead of those dudes, I think would have been way better.
That should be a bit further back. Okay. Can the support weapons fall back
Because I
and
could have
shoot?
still charged here. Sorry, what was that?
Can the support weapons fall back and shoot?
2 CP.
Okay. So if you interrupt, you cannot. Alright. Not that you're going to interrupt anywhere from my reckoning, but you know, good to note. Alright, so charges. Cab lights don't do any damage, so I'm just gonna start over here. Oh, right, sorry, I killed something in shooting. I need to generate a miracle. And I did not generate one for the start of the battle round. 3 and a 4. Okay.
Yeah, so if this died, this died, I still
so
had
going
full
back to
health
this.
characters around. It's a pain in the ass, of course,
Yeah,
but
Pentagon engines.
it's much better than what actually happened.
This one is measured to base, right? So 3 and 2.6. So this one can swing here with its ridiculous 5-inch piling consolidate.
I'm gonna interrupt here to try and kill Celestine.
Right, so 30 attacks into the support weapon.
It might be a waste, but I still need to do it. If I lose here, he tags me.
Sorry, did you want to use any strats?
No. Tags me here, and then I've lost.
And 8 saves. -2.
6s. Hey, still dies.
Okay.
I will interrupt against Celestine.
There's no need.
Why not? Oh wait, yeah, that's your only charge.
She's my not charger. She's my non-charger. So like.
Yes.
As in, if you really want to spend the CP, I'll let you. But.
No. You. Thank you. You are correct.
Yeah. Like. All right. This one can go further up, and this one can go here. Yep. No, I can't do that. If I do that, I don't you. Okay, so your base is like this. Therefore, any point. Okay, wait. These are. Well, this one needs to move back. This one needs to move.
Yeah, so this is the risk of running these separately. If I
can't try point you
kept
here.
this just here and then
How
this
fast
one
do these things move?
6.
6.
It was a risk. I didn't think he would get a 12-inch charge going
well,
around like that. That was
This is.
I wasn't expecting that. Let's put it that way. But
Best
this
way
was a
you can
mistake.
think of to
If
do
this
this.
was like 2 less,
Here.
doesn't kill this. Maybe it tags,
So-
but no fallback.
No, sorry, it was here.
You get the idea.
So
It's
that's 2.
little minor mistakes, just tiny mistakes. You know, like that Celestine
To
here.
get to here.
Celestine here.
And pin
Me
you
doing
there,
that.
and then this one
Meant
could
that
have
it was over here tagging all this shit.
here, and this one could have gone here and pinned you here.
Tiny mistakes. This is, at
Okay,
this
that's a
level,
try point.
I've said this to a whole bunch of people.
Now
before.
double check the distance. 1.9.
At a certain level,
1.3. Yep. Okay.
Kira,
So you should be tri-pointed.
Yeah, that's fine.
They don't fly, right?
Kira,
Okay.
obviously is a
Good.
Kira, sorry.
So these have 12 attacks each right now because of Warham.
My
So
apologies.
into your cap lights from the penitents.
Kian's a very good player, obviously, and
Landing on
any
these.
tiny mistake is going to be
16
Okay.
saves. -2.
this one. You see that? All of this died needlessly. It did not need to be killed. So I just lost like maybe what 300, 400 points of my army just from a target priority mistake. Instead of shooting
Yes,
her
I
and
am
doing
aware what I
nothing,
have
kill
kind of
these two
sacrificed. The side,
and
but
maybe
whatever.
kill 2 more.
It is what it is. Yeah, then I'll just inch forward and spin.
And I lose an extra round of shooting
Okay.
here from that time mistake. Alright, so spin here first.
Mm-hmm.
Hits. 2.
All right, so first one saves, and the second one I'll pull a miracle 4 and pass it.
Mhm.
Then Stern and Kaganel, same profiles as the last round. So 5 from Stern. No rerolls this time, and 4s. 2 wounds, no infinite AP, so it's dead. As in, it's AP3 and you don't get a save, right?
Are they 2 damage each?
2 damage each, yeah.
Cool. Do I explode? And I'll just do 10. They're just going to jump out. 2 times. Just staying 4 inches out. I'm assuming I can.
Easily. There's no way I can stop you from doing that.
Alright, it's going to be something like that. A little bit back. Yep, cool. So
Right,
these 2 would have been here, just to be. Make sure.
And then your 2 die, right?
Yeah, I pulled them already. That's what I'm saying. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 2 that look like they're here, they would have been
okay.
here, and then those are the die.
All right, and then into the autark. 4 mortal wounds plus whatever. I don't think he survives the 4 mortal wounds.
No, I was telling my stream, whoever's actually listening, that tiny mistake here that causes me to lose the game. a couple of mistakes. The targeting thing. You know, these two guys. Instead of shooting her or that character, I killed these two dudes instead. Instead of targeting those guys, I killed 2 out of these 3. I'm thinking. Just to lower the pressure. You'll have all your characters running about, but it was a mistake. And this here, I should have double checked before I moved my dude for where you jump out, and then you were literally 11.9 to charge.
I mean, I was never going to charge them. I was always going to swing with them.
Yeah, and but regardless of this, then I could have jumped out this side instead. Like lots of little mistakes just adding up. And because you're a very good player, you're going to abuse the crap out of that.
Yeah, but like planning this movement plus this requires like a lot of familiarity with how sisters work. And the angles of angles of attack, and I'm sure you like from what you've said, I don't think you're that like hyper familiar with them.
No, but that I'm not doing excuses here, mate. What I do. This is how I learn. I vocalize mistakes to whoever's listening, and that way it says to my subconscious, in essence, "Don't do this game."
All right, and Celestine will take a risk and touch. I think this gets the tank as well.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah, that should get the tank as well.
All right.
I will take a big risk.
The dudes. Reroll. 1. Tank. And hit. On wound.
Good. And then that's... I think I'm currently at 3 for bring it down. 4.
Yeah,
and 3 more for shrine.
It's fine. Even with my I had a play dropping this in here. I don't know, go here, jump out, do rod, get engage, etc., etc. It doesn't matter too much. My
your backline is broken.
Yeah, well, it's the mistaken target. Like when I've got Shooty and you're melee, in essence, I have to pick perfect the targets and not stuff up. And I didn't pick perfect target. I thought I did reasonably well, but that I even said it. I think this is wrong, but I want to test that out. And it was wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Molinval is a terrible target to shoot. Like, basically on average, with Melta profiles, you need to put about 7 Meltas into Molinval to kill her.
Yeah. Regardless, it was a wrong target.
Yeah, because it's like assuming no reroll. So you have 7 shots. So you hit about 5 times. You win about 3. Actually, you need more than that. Sorry. 7 was with reroll. So you hit 6, you win 5. She saves 2 plus miracles a third, and then you have 2 Meltas going through, which kills her. Because 1 Melta, even maxing damage, only does 4 damage to her. So you need 2 max. So you need to aim because she halves that incoming damage. So you need to aim 7 and have 2 max Melta going through.
Yeah. So she does do damage, but the point being is this is the stuff that's going to kill me. Not her. And I just I haven't shot Darkness and stuff like that. This is my second game where I've versed her before. My first game I was playing I don't know if you saw it on stream, it was what was I playing? With the Kronos and witches and shit like that. And so I just kept her in combat forever. So I mean that was fun. Alright buddy, look, good game. I'll call it there. You got the big win.
Yep.
So I mean, like I still get points because I could jump out and I've still got. You get the idea. Like I can still get points here, but you did really well in pushing through and getting every single inch out of this out of your army, which is very good, mate.
I mean, rolling 3 6s to advance really helped, but rolling 2 1s to advance also did not help. So I think it worked out.
Alright, let me save now. Just it's after midnight here, and I gotta work tomorrow.
Yep. You should probably be able to grab that from me at the end of the game, this one.
Yeah, I'm spending 1 CP to jump out and rod. Yeah.
Yep.
Just so I get 4 points there. Woo!
Did you? Oh yeah, you did. Oh right, these guys can actually run over here and rod first, and these guys can just stay inside, and then you can move up, shoot everything, and then the following turn.
No, these guys have some vengeance. They have some vengeance.
They legitimately might not die to your Cavalites.
You saw what happened last time, yeah. I'm just going to shoot it just before I go to bed. All right.
Go ahead.
I've got 1 guy on 1 wound, so let's do the poison first. Can spike that guy right where he came back from.
How many were left? You lost 2, right? So
yeah, sorry, I shouldn't do that.
There should be 10.
Yeah. Let's do that again. Pew. All right, that was fun.
All right, so I have to take these one at a time. 4, 5 up.
Hey,
okay, he dies,
finally.
and then these are 3s. She takes 1.
All right, Darklands. It's wounds.
Saves.
And 2 blasters. Reroll. Oh wait, no, 2 is always hits. What am I doing? So I'll point it to his army. 1. It's minus 1 wound, yeah?
Yep. Spend the CP and reroll that. And if she's good.
Would I have killed her anyway?
No.
Alright.
The Emperor protects. As in, it's literally called the Emperor's divine protection. So.
It's fine. It's all fake news to me. Alright, buddy. I will catch you. Are you okay with 17 scores?
Yeah, 95 to 53.
Sure. It was nice playing you, mate. You're a very good player.
Sort of squeaky edge stuff. Honestly, if I were you, right, over here, what I would have done would have been to not try to aggressively block here so hard, but to or rather to not aggressively block here so hard, but to push this line, because regardless, like, you shouldn't have been so focused on this, because you should have tried to push Celestine back here, right? So you could have just moved your Banshees up further, and then she pops out over here.
What do you mean?
And then
no, it wasn't even that.
No, it was because what it was.
It was the Archon.
Yeah.
It was the Archon moving. Even point one. If I just didn't move the Archon, you were fine.
No. What I meant was, because there was no space here, right? But if you had moved your Banshees like another half an inch, and there would have been space here. But you were so focused on making sure this area was completely blocked off, even to charges, rather than just the movement. That.
No, I moved my Archon there, which meant that there was no room.
I'm aware. But what I'm saying is that, so she was like this, right?
Yeah.
And there was no room because the bubbles were like this, right? I can't remember exactly, but basically she had no space here. So if you had made space here, she would have popped out here.
Correct. Yes, that's right.
So you could have moved your Banshees a bit further, but you would have had to sacrifice this perfect block. Instead of being a charge block and a move block, it would just have been a move block. Which,
sure,
I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's correct. That's what I'm saying. So, I talk about it in the replay. This mistake meant that you popped out here, which meant you got an extra couple of inches, which meant when you moved 12, you could shoot here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was just one mistake, but it caused 2 wounds, like this in here, 2 wounds. It also meant, rather than you being here...
From that point, I would actually probably have landed here. And shot, anyway. I went there because what I was thinking was that if these die, I want to force them to come over on this side. But if I popped up over here, that wouldn't have been an option, and I would just have swung up this way, gone straight. Because if I had enough movement to get to here from, where was it? Here-ish. I would have popped up over here, and I would definitely have had enough movement to get onto this terrain.
No, you went that far. It was that to. Your guy was just here. It's fine. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like this was a little mistake, which just compounds, and then turn to targeting, shooting the penitent engines here and here instead of characters. They're the big ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. For yourself, yeah, I think, I mean, like who am I to say? You know, you won the game. Who am I to say anything? But I said this in the beginning, in my stream. If you'd put one unit of mortifiers here, it would have made my decision much harder about where to put these is.
Oh yeah.
Just like one unit here, one unit here, or even one unit in the center, one unit here.
See, my issue was that basically I knew you would pick this for Defend the Shrine. So I need, because this is a much more defensible position for me. So I needed to force more. I needed to put more here so that you would either be forced to put stuff here, or that you would basically give up shrine points every turn this side. So that was it was based off secondary considerations rather than your positioning, because your positioning, I'll be frank, as artillery, it also yes, it removes a lot of the decision making from me, but also that removes a lot of the complexity of my decision making, which is why I don't like it. But it also makes my life easier in some ways. Right? Because I don't need to care about your line of sight that much. Yeah. It's complicated. But regardless, I still absolutely hate it. And I think it is bad for the game.
Says the guy running sales scene on this character. With miracle dice to guarantee saves.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna. I think miracle dice are an amazing mechanic, actually.
Oh,
because
they're fantastic.
They're an open information, highly nuanced mechanic that is woven into almost every part of this army. They're amazingly designed. It's just and they were even nerfed. Right, going to the new codex. It's just the Celestine stringing thing is stupid. But it's like, if artillery exists, I'm going to abuse it. I accept.
I'm not.
And if bodyguard exists, I'm going to abuse it. I will accept. I criticize bodyguard for being stupid while taking advantage of it. I'm not telling you you're a degenerate player for taking artillery. I'm saying the artillery diagnose cover is degenerate for the game. It is a game design issue, not a player issue. Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like I'm not mad at people who take AdMech, for example. I just think, the design of AdMech is degenerate. It's not. I have nothing against players. Players want to win, so players are going to play the best thing. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, Kian. Anytime you want a game, you just let me know. Okay.
Sure.
I'm more than happy to
see you around.
play your game.
Have a good night. Cheers.
Bye. All right, boys and girls.
Okay, guys. Thanks for watching the stream. Bye.
The same thing. I'll catch you guys later as well. Hopefully that was a bit of enjoyment. You can actually see this degenerate army. Fail, but if you're doing a super pressure army like Kian did, that's kind of what you have to do. So whatever happened just then, if you want to try and beat it, that's what you do. You force mistakes, right? So that was what was happening. It was mistakes were being forced. When I made them, then you just abuse the crap out of it. And once you get into the back lines, you just tag the crap out of everything. You're doing wraps, you're doing tags just to limit the damage as much as possible. I think that's about it. Unless there's any questions, I'm not sure how long the delay is. I'm thinking it's about 30 seconds, but if there's no questions, I'm going to head off to bed. It's just after midnight, and I got to go to work. I'll give it a couple of seconds, and then if not, post it or send me a message on Facebook or whatever. No worries. All right. I will catch you guys later.